Hi. This is a really long time since I updated anything. I just wanted to give you a quick recap for like the past, I think, 4, maybe 5 months. I think my last one was like in June or May, and I apologize. It's been really crazy those past couple of months. I did manage to get at least, a couple pictures here and there. I think I'll just like add it into the video if I can. I think I didn't really get any in between like the summers, so but I have an up to date for December, and good news, they said that I could possibly get the braces off in less than 24 months. I mean, like, because in February is going to be a year, so I could get it off within February to like in 2012 February. So it could take less than 2 years because I've had it almost on for a year now. So I'm excited. They told me to wear rubber bands, and if I can remember, they gave me rubber bands probably back in July. And let me just show you a little quick preview of what rubber bands are, just in case for the people who don't know what rubber bands. I'll just grab you mine. Hold on. So the rubber bands that that they gave me, I say they gave me this around what did I say, July, maybe June. I can't, I think it was June or July. I apologize, I have to look through the pictures. I have the dates, but I remember before they gave me the rubber bands, they gave me a chain. And chains are like they're like elastics, but they connect to like the brackets. I'll do a up close video with it, but that wasn't with my whole teeth. That was actually just like the 4 front teeth on top. They only gave me that just to like close it together. I don't know why they didn't do the whole thing, and I think my gaps were still a bit big, so they gave me rubber bands after they gave me that 4 chain. Oh, it was only on the top to connect the like these like 4 up here, and everything else they just had the regular rubber bands on them. But then they gave me like these tiny little, I don't know if you can see them. So let's see if I can do this. They gave me these tiny little rubber bands. This is colored ones. I think, I don't know if every orthodontist has one, but I was lucky enough for this month to get like these little rubber bands. And there's hooks inside your braces. If you've never had it, or if you're gonna get one, they're gonna put hooks onto your braces where they need to close the spaces, or where they want the teeth to shift. So it depends on where they give you those little things, hooks. I only have 4, I believe. I have 1 in the, well, actually no, I have, okay, yeah, so I have 4 in the back with my molars on top and bottom, and then I also have 2 up here and 2 down here on the lower canines and on the upper canines. So I have 8 altogether. If I can do my math right, 16. Or 8. My bad. Can't even do math. But and then they gave me the little elastics, and I know for the first time I didn't listen to my orthodontist, and he told me to do it from the top. See, wait. No, I went from the top molar to the bottom canine, so it was moving my bottom teeth really like forward, and it was making my front teeth like push out a little bit, which was wrong. So I guess my top set of teeth are supposed to go backwards and then push my bottom teeth out so it could readjust. And I did that for a whole month, and I didn't even call in, and the orthodontist kind of got, like, are you even using rubber bands? And I ran out of rubber bands that time, so I was like using, like down to my last pairs, and I would just use it for like a day's worth, and I kept it for a long time, probably like 2 days, and then I didn't wear any rubber bands after that because they were just really like the elastic. There was no elastic whatsoever. But I recommend you to get 2 bags if you think you use a lot. I mean, like, I snack, like I really snack constantly, so I usually get like 2 bags. And I don't know, these little guys, I mean, they have a lot of rubber bands. I haven't counted how many rubber bands that they have, but I'll just give you like a quick, I think I've used half already. I don't know if you can see it, but that's how much is in the little bag. And there's different colors for this one because I just wanted to try it out, but I found out that these colored ones aren't as sturdy as the clearer elastics. I think I like the clear elastics better, and I really don't like the colored ones, but I mean, they add a little touch of fun. So if you're like a younger, I mean, as a young adult, I guess they're alright, but I just wanted different colors. Oh, and the chain colors I have this month are red and green for Christmas, obviously. Yeah, so I got the elastics different for a month, and he told me to do it a certain way, and they actually, when I did it the right way, I had a lot of metal like poking, like the wiring. I had a lot of wiring like stick out from from the bottom ones and the top back molar. So I mean, my teeth shifted a lot, and I think like even the orthodontist was like, you know, I'm super impressed, and I kept changing my bands like 5 times a day. I mean, you know, you wanna keep the rubber bands where it's tight so it can pull your teeth together a lot faster, and so you can get them out, you know, like, so you don't have to use rubber bands a lot. I'm not talking with rubber bands because it's very hard to talk. I'll try it. Hold on. So like, I'm limited, but I mean, this is how it gets from the bottom molar to the top canine, because it's pushing my teeth, it's shifting this side a little bit outward and pushing this one in so that they align where I'm talking. And he only gave me to the right side. I guess my left side is okay, or I'm not really sure about my left side. So fix that a little bit. Yeah, so that's it for that. I had a lot of questions with the fillings that I've got done. I've had, I think, at least 5 or 4. I don't know, they're like the metals, and I got them back in the 90s. I say like 98 or like 90, when I was like 7 or 8. I mean, I didn't really, I was eating candy a lot, but I mean, I think I took care of my teeth after I turned like 10 or 11, and I was like, oh no, my teeth are gonna fall out. So the ones that you see that in like most of my videos, you can see some fillings that are like dark colored, and those are like part metal, I believe. I have to research it, I'm not quite sure. But the other ones that I have, you can't see because they're white filling, so they actually match in with the teeth, so you can't really see them like the other ones that they had in the 90s. Technology, you know, improved since then. But I will give you an up close about the chains, and you know how much gap has closed in. I've never had headgear, I haven't had the spacers, I've only had the chain so far and the little elastics on my my teeth and for the brackets. Yeah, so they didn't really do much. I did get 4 teeth pulled though before I even got the braces on. I had my wisdom teeth taken out, so all 4 of those, and then plus the 4 top, I mean the 4 2 top and 2 bottom, so that they, you know, can do my teeth back. So I've gotten in total, let's see, 8. I know, it was crazy, but I didn't do it in all 1 month. I did it like over a period of time. You know, I got 2 molars out, wisdom teeth out, and then I got the other 2 after like a couple months, and then I did all 4. Oh my gosh, yeah, I did all 4 like at one time, and I didn't eat for like 2 days, but you know, I'm tough. I can handle it. It wasn't too bad. People think it's really bad, but it really isn't. So I think, you know, pain tolerance wise, it's just how much you can endure pain. I mean, So I don't know, like I personally don't think the worst, I say the worst one still from the first time I had the braces on to now is probably the first the second to fourth date that I actually first ever got them on. That was the worst, I'd probably say, but I mean, it wasn't so bad. Like, people exaggerate, and I think getting, well, it just depends. I mean, how much can you endure pain? So the second worst was probably when they put the full chain across my whole brackets, and that was, I say, 2 months ago. That was 2 months ago, and that one I was just like, oh my gosh, like I seriously thought my teeth were gonna like crack or something. But that was, yeah, that was probably the second most painful. The third, I don't really have a third. I think those were just the top two. And oh, okay, third was probably when I first got the whole wirings, I mean the whole chains, plus like I had two elastics going from the back to the front, and those were like, because it made it really tight. And I remember for like, I was crazy, I would eat like regular food that day because I was really hungry. I wasn't gonna eat soup or anything, but I mean, yeah, so that's pretty much the painness I think that I ever had. Okay, so I'm going to do an up-close video on the actual teeth and how much space has closed, and if you guys have any questions, I'm sorry this video is really long. I haven't done one at least for like months, so this is to make up for it, and I will do an up-close one.